We're at the 16th. It's a beautiful par 3, 140 metres. With me is another Brookwater Golf and Country Club ambassador, famous Australian cricketer and fast bowler, Ryan Harris. Ryan, welcome to Golf Getaway.
Thanks, mate. Nice to be here.
What are you doing in the off-season?
Well, good to get here as much as I can. Obviously, it's great to be able to come out to a place like this and play a beautiful golf course like this. Unfortunately, I don't get out as much as I'd like, but you know, in between training times and rehab and all that sort of stuff, it's good to be able to get out here and relax.
Rehab? How are the knees?
Yeah, it's going well. The knee, it's been a long process, a long slow process, but you know, I'm getting there. That's the main thing. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. So, and you know, I've only been able to play golf for about a month, so I had a lot of time sitting doing nothing and wishing I was out here. So it's nice to be out here.
How'd you go today?
Oh, it was good today. Yeah, for best I've hit him for a long time. So there's not many times I've come to Brookwater and play very well. So I was able to hit some. Well, I think I went through one ball today. Usually I was about 5 or 6, so it was a good day.
And you've obviously come off a great season. What was it like beating the Poms and the Ashes?
Yeah, it was really good. It was obviously a career highlight for myself to be a part of a winning Ashes. That obviously I'd been a part of 2 before that we'd lost, so it was really good to be able to get back get back at them, and you know, to dust them 5-0 was something we probably didn't expect, but you know, we did it. So it was a great feeling, and you know, we've obviously. You know, played some really good cricket the last, you know, obviously Africa after that as well. We played some really good cricket in the last 12 to 18 months, so it's something we want to continue.
Well, it's been a real turnaround, hasn't there? From, you know, there was a bit of a losing culture there for the last few years, but obviously with Buff coming in and obviously other things, what would you say the key's been to that?
Yeah, I think Darren's been a big part of that. You know, coming in and putting his stamp of a thing, or you know, his things, bringing his culture and his way of playing the game, I guess. You know, obviously teaming up with Michael Clark, they're both when Darren played, they're very similar players. They like to attack. When they obviously Darren was a captain as well, so you know, put them together to have some pretty good conversations about how we're going to win games. That's our main thing about winning games. We don't play to draw, obviously to lose, but yeah, no, it's been good, those two together, and then obviously the guys. I guess getting the confidence that they need, the backing they need to go out and perform well, and that's what Darren and Michael and the rest of the coaching staff have done.
And Kevin Peterson, what's going on there?
Yeah, he's gone, and I must say I'm very happy about that, because hopefully I'll make the Ashes next year and he won't be there. He's a very hard man to bowl to. So, but look, it's continuing over there. He's obviously, I think he's got a column that he writes in one of the London papers, and he's giving a few blokes a serve and going on what Andrew Strauss said the other night, they're giving it back to him. So, oh look, it's a shame, because he's a very good player. He's one of the best players in the world, but he's obviously ruffled some feathers over in England, and you know, they don't want him there. So, as I said, it's great that he's not there, but I have to bowl to him ever again.
Good on you. And that's an important question for me, is for a young cricketer or a young golfer or aspiring athlete, what advice would you give them to reach the top of their game?
Yeah, probably the main thing is it takes a lot of work to get to the top of your game. You got to spend a lot of time, whether it's, or for me, bowling lots of balls, getting my body nice and strong, or you know, what I'm learning about golf, you know, hitting lots of balls and you know, probably putting and all that sort of stuff. So whatever you do, you just got to put a lot of hours into. But I think the bottom line is what I really love about what I do is I love what I do. I really enjoy it and I have fun. So I think that's the main thing. You've got to want to get up in the morning and go to the range or go to the gym, and you know, you probably set yourself challenges, because it can become, you know, really repetitive, I guess. And you've got to make sure you get up and do it. So you set yourself challenges, but you've got to enjoy doing that. If you don't enjoy it, it makes things really tough. So, you know, as I said, I've worked real hard to get to where I am, and the last 18 months, I guess, for me, has been the highlight of my career. So I've worked towards getting to that time. So you've just got to really enjoy it and have a lot of fun. And I'll tell you now, that's what the Australian cricket team does.
And what's your highlight in cricket?
Obviously playing for Australia, I guess. Yeah, it's something I never ever thought I'd do. I moved to Queensland 7 years ago now, I think it was, and something I never thought I'd leave Adelaide, and had an opportunity to come here, and then, you know, I was just really looking forward to establishing myself as a player for Queensland, but then obviously to play well and get picked to play for Australia was just something I didn't expect, especially at the age of 29. So that'd be the highlight. Receiving my bag of green from good mate of mine, Ricky Ponting, was a highlight. So, you know, I've been very lucky in what I've done, and I'm hoping I've still got a couple of years to go. Well,
you're testament to hard work, aren't you? You didn't get the baggy green until later on in your career, so obviously gutsed it out before then.
Yeah, as I said, I probably didn't put a lot of emphasis on it, because probably deep down I didn't think I could get it. But you know, as you said, I worked hard. I wanted to be the best player in Queensland. That was my goal when I came up here, and by doing that, I obviously played some good cricket, and you know, the rest took care of itself. So, as I said, you've just got to really work hard to get to where you want to go.
Well, speaking of hard work, it's customary on Golf Getaway, boys, that we have a nearest the pin comp.
Yep.
I've known as a bit of the nearest the pin master. That's why they call me the mirror. You keen?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, I'll go first. I'm the visitor.
No worries.
So here we go, boys, eh?
That'll work.
That's all over it. Oh, that's pure.
Where'd that go?
That breeze has got, it's a little left on the green there, yeah?
Same
Oh,
spot.
good shot.
No, that is close.
Oh.
That is. That's going to, off the bunker, kick left. Oh, it's coming down.
Little roll.
Oh, that's a measure.
Perfect.
Take that.
Jono, well done. Well, lads, looks like Mirror's retained his nearest to pin status. Jono, not too bad, but Rhino, bit short left. But I'll tell you what, putt it in, double or nothing.
Here we go.
The pressure. Oh, he's got the weight, has he? Has he? Oh, you can have that one. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for coming on Golf Getaway.
Really appreciate it. Thanks for having me.